Yeah, until we were gonna try to go for like one of the really small versions of these until we realized that we could duplicate these parts. So we thought our adamantium, adamantium was gonna be in really short supply to do this.
If there's something
Mass fabs for the
in
win.
the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Well, not Ghost from Texas.
So cross our fingers I didn't screw this up. I'm gonna have to tear this thing down and redo it. The alien is funny. The alien's a dork. Don't listen to him. Oh, it formed! Perfect. Perfect. So this is now a formed big reactor right here. These things can be more massive than this too, but this is the size we're going with. I forget how big you can make them, but you can probably make them like 4 times this height. It's like,
I think it's 64 by 64 by 64.
Yeah, 64 by 64 by 64, and this is like 13 by 12 or something. But, you know. Alright, so I need a extreme reactor. We're gonna need a redstone flux power tap. Create one of those.
Nothing happened.
Gonna need a reactor access port and a reactor coolant port. And then the controller. And then I believe that's it. I think that's it. Alright. So we're gonna have to break this thing or we're gonna reform it, but that's alright. Let's put that there.
In English means you got a lumpy butt.
This here. And then right below this, we'll put that. Oh, man. All right. So the fuel that we put into this thing is uranium blocks. We put that in this thing, which will have this automated set up. Why can't I put uranium blocks in there?
Uranium.
They don't have uranium. Everything gets made into uranium.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, uranium is actually, you can't actually craft uranium.
Try ingots.
That would suck if it only took ingots. I mean, it will still work, but... Oh, it takes ingots. Alright. Can we set up the medium caches as a buffer? Or do you want to just go with normal chest?
Stairs to the best.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah. There we go.
My name's Waffles, the interactive alien. Welcome to the Ghost from Texas live stream.
All right. So, what we got going on over here is something called an extreme reactor. Wow, the item conduit doesn't attach to the reactor coolant.
Isn't that the fluid?
Oh shit! I made the wrong
You
one.
might want to get rid of that.
Yeah. That's when we start doing the turbines. It's the access port. It's just inverted. Oh well, we'll need that in the future, so it's not that big of a deal. So it's been a while since I made one of these things. Jesus. Outlet mode. There we go. I saw blue and I was like, oh, that's how it works. So that's going to be in insert mode. This will be extracts without redstone signal. This is going to be insert mode into this one. This is going to be extract, because this is basically, we put yellorium in here, or uranium, and then it comes out as waste. It'll come out as cyanide ingots. And then we use cyanide ingots to, which we can manually do it, but we can make cyanide ingots to produce the turbines. So, alright. So let's go ahead and grab a lot of uranium. And then we're gonna fill this sucker up. Alright, so this thing has 1,600 uranium in there right now. So it is,
wow, we need a ridiculous amount.
Can hold on.
Almost 2,000.
2,000 uranium. Well, I mean, we got
Yeah.
lots. We got lots. I mean, we have. I put a lot in the thing, and then we have another like 4K inside the thing, which we're not even mass producing this stuff yet. So the fact that we just passively have gotten that is pretty crazy.
I think I had the thing active with uranium, probably.
I'm gonna put a storage upgrade on the. We're gonna want that thing to have plenty of buffer. Do we max it out on storage upgrades for the input?
We might want to have one for the status, so that we don't have to open it each time. But yeah,
I'll put one in there.
you can put
If
4
there's
in
something
there.
strange in the
Just leave
neighborhood, who are
one.
you gonna call? Well, not Ghost
Okay.
from Texas.
4 of the upgrades. God, it is so laggy. Those damn crops. We gotta get our diamond supply back up, so we used all of it for this damn thing. Alright, so we have to create a new... I got a flux plug. This is gonna be a different network, because this is gonna go to our capacitor. So, we're gonna create a new network. We're gonna call this, what do we call this? Power out. Or power in. I forget how you typically name this.
Just name it power. Since it would be the power network.
Alright. Alright. So that's there. This thing is filling up. Oh, did you add speed upgrades to it?
Yep. And I'm going to take them out.
Alright, we're about to turn this thing on. About to turn on this thing. See how much RF per tick we produce. See what they freaking hose us on. I'd be laughing if this produces like 1,000 RF per tick because they freaking tweaked it. I'd be so pissed off. Just quit the pack. Can reactor meltdown? These can't, no. You can, but it requires a lot of fine tweaking, especially once we get the turbines going, because you can really be inefficient on your fuel. We ready to turn it on?
Yep.
Activating. Whoa! Damn.
Yeah, that's burning a lot of.
It's like an ingot per tick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
No, it's not an ingot per tick.
Yeah, it's less than that. I'll tell you when it uses up an
It's
ingot.
really buckets.
But we have it turned
I
up
wish
to
I would have
max,
done that
though.
sooner.
Yeah, it's 144 millibucket. There, it just used an ingot.
Yeah, so it's not that much.
Yeah, we can produce this faster, way faster than that. But this is also 100% in, right? I mean, like, we don't need
Yeah,
that
we should
much.
probably say there's something like 50.
I'll tell you, we're producing 175,000 RF per tick right now. So, downstairs, collectively, with all of our stuff, we're probably producing 10K. I think if we put this thing at like 30,000 RF per tick, we're probably going to be fine. So I think you could probably put it on like 99%. What do you have it set to?
90%.
So 10% capacity. It's dropping down 80,000 RF, 75,000. It's starting to slow down a little bit. It might cap around 50.
Yeah, we want 60 for the laser drills already, so we need a good bit.
Oh, okay. So it's at 60 right now, dropping just below 60.
Okay, yeah, that should be good.
58.
Or, no, we need a bit more than that.
Well, 60 if you want to run the laser drill full time, right? So you probably want to go 70.
So, yeah,
so we're at 70,000 RF per tick. 72, 73, 74. It's increasing. I'll see you later, CMR. Slowing down 78.
Did you set the permissions for the network already?
I made it public. You guys should. Oh, wait, or I have to edit that one specifically.
Yeah,
No.
I need to give specific permissions.
Oh, really? For each network? Wow.
I think so.
Even though I made it public. There you go. All right. You should have shared owner. All right, so we're all shared owners on Power Network.
I was normal until I met a bunch
Looks like it's
of
holding
losers.
solid at
These days, I
79.
call those losers my best
Wait,
friends.
do I not have permission to the other one?
You should.
I can't change this flux point?
Haha, you have to open a chance cube.
Are you at the power room?
At the laser.
That's weird. Try now.
Yeah, now it works.
Weird. I had to like re-add you. All right, looks like it's holding solid at 79,000 RF per tick at a 0.208 millibucket per tick fuel rate. That's not bad. Oh, it's draining our freaking energy buffer.
Yeah, I've added it to the laser drills, and it's filling up capacitor.
Woo! It sucked through our buffer. Our buffer over here is bottom of the barrel.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Well, we only have this thing running at like a 15% capability. This thing producing at 100% was producing 175,000 RF per tick. Do you want me to go hook a plug on our capacitor upstairs, Johnny?
Yep.
It's a good song. Oh my god, this thing, we can get rid of most of this stuff now. It must still be filling up yours because this one is capacitor's not filling up.
Yeah, they have a weird priority thing. Where the first one you place gets the power first. You might need to change the priority on that one. On that flux point.
Alright. What's up, Raze? Alright, so raise the priority on the point on the capacitor.
Yep.
What's priority? Just any number higher? Like 10?
Yeah, just anything above 0.
So it's at the 10. I still don't see the capacitor filling up.
I guess it's broken.
Oh, there it goes. It's starting to fill up now, but maybe it had to fill in all of our other machines or something. It's only 500 RF per tick increase.
Wait, I'm gonna set the crops directly on power as well.
Do do do. Oh, oh, we're plus 4,000 R per tick, 5,000 R per tick on the capacitor. That's also with the Stirling generators and the Pyrotheum generators
that's all
going.
of the other power that's going to the capacitor now, because we're not using the thing for the essence now.
But why wasn't the big reactor going to this capacitor?
Priority. It fills them up in order.
Okay. So if I go back down to the reactor, there was no install button. You have to download Curse for Minecraft. That's what you have to download. So I mean, is this thing filling up capacitors? Is this thing eventually gonna?
Yeah, it's gonna eventually start filling up everything.
Good lord, what capacitors is it filling up? Jesus.
Look at me. I'm cute.
Well, that one down there is massive.
Well, no, it's not doing the one in our basement. That's not. Well, it might be. I don't know. Is it filling up the capacitors at the laser drill?
Yes. Well, it was a second ago. I've just changed the network and changed it back, so it should be filling up the main one now.
What's up, Assassin? Oh yeah, now we're getting 85,000 RF per
so
tick.
the priority is basically in order in which they were placed.
Even though you set the priority on the plug itself, it didn't matter.
Yeah, which is dumb.
I think we can now upgrade this capacitor to vibrance.
That would actually be a really good idea.
Yep.
Actually, I've got some vibrance in my pack at the moment.
Put them in the system. We already got some vibrance as well in the the thing we can actually craft them too.
Been holding on to them because some of them have energy. I was using it whenever we have problems.
Did the vibrance attach to the basics, or does it?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so we got to tear down these.
Yep.
All right. Well, power's probably gonna get disrupted for a little bit. There you go. That's already more. I think this is already more RF than what these other ones were.
Yep, it is.
Just by these two was more than entire capacitor, man. That's freaking nuts. Our little
My
behind
name's
the wall.
Waffles, the interactive alien.
thing.
Welcome to the Ghost from Texas
To get them
Livestream.
connected, yes.
Works pretty good. All right. What's going on, Peach and Chronic? All right, so I got more pop. These were already like filled up too, just kind of crazy.
Some of them were for me. I'm holding on to a couple of them because I know I'll need them somewhere.
Alright, so the rest are basics that I have in my inventory. And then, if I wanted to craft vibrance. Oh, there's 4 of them in the system. Let's go add these. There you go. These actually had power on them. You like the stream music? Yeah, Monster has some good stuff.
You already run out.
Of vibrance, everything that we had pre-created, yeah. Oh, we don't have enough rubber to make any more. I'm gonna have to, well, not make as many as I was wanting to make.
I'll let you borrow some of mine. I'll have to make some other later.
What, vibrance?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we have plenty. This is fine. Don't worry about it. This is already
I've
a
got
way
one
larger
somewhere, so.
capacitor than what we had before. And it can output
There.
a maximum of...
I put 2 more on it. Just so we can get this other thing connected.
Look at that. It's freaking crazy. That's so much power right here. We just got our power going. Our reactors now running, which is nice.
All I have to say is that's nice. I'm also
Yeah.
getting 20 FPS just standing here.
Well, that's because of the crops. But this gives us options now to like really just venture out and like not worry about wireless transmitting of the stuff or anything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're no longer confined.
We have something that can actually help a little bit.
Yeah. And that thing is using like a minuscule amount of stuff at the moment, which is really nice. That's freaking nuts. Filling this thing up like crazy.
It's full. What are you talking about? Or well, that's weird.
No, it's still filling
There
up.
we go. There we go. It was a bug for me. Visual bug.
Oh yeah, I think I had the visual bug too.
The little bars on the outside were showing that.
Oh,
it
there
was,
they go. They fixed, yeah. Yeah, they were showing full.
shows
yeah.
that it was full.
Right,
and then
right,
you open
right.
it up and it's the right reading. Well, the magmatic crucibles with the pyrotheum can get filled up for backup, but
So Johnny, is this running your laser drill at max right now?
It's not running at max now.
What's it running at?
It's not running off the power yet because
Oh,
the
okay.
capacitor is filling up.
Let's wait till we get that
It should
Draconic
be running at
Evolution
max
one.
speed.
What, right now?
No, once the
Oh,
capacitor
okay.
is filled up.
Got it.
But I think they changed it in this pack and it's taking like 60,000 of it. It could be wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna
Look
be
at
using
me.
a lot.
I'm cute. Don't look at Ghost.
Because
He's
normally
ugly.
the laser drill is supposed to be taking 20,000.
Dude, yeah, that's what that big open area is, Medic, inside of the reactor room, is where that big capacitor is gonna go. Whenever we build it. Good lord, this is a lot of RF. How much? I don't even know how much. How many digits is this? 1, 2, 3. I can't even tell because it's freaking moving
I
so
think
fast.
they changed it in this pack as well. Like added an additional 0 to it.
This holds 2.1 billion RF, is what we're currently got a capacitor set up for. 2.1 billion RF is literally what this is doing right here.
nice. Perfect.
They did change it. There was no way
That's
that this right here maybe gave you like it was like 25 million each before. Because 4 of them made 100 million. But this capacitor setup is holding 2.1 billion. I think they did add 0. I think each one is like 100 million or something. It's a lot of RF. Whereas before, I don't even know what our thing was at before. Maybe 50 million with those basics.
Something like that.
Each basic capacitor, 5 million for each one. And I put them all in the system. We had 1, 2,
hold on.
5. Oh my god, yeah.
These can actually be fixed. Oh gosh.
Vibrants hold 100 million each, and basics were holding 5 million each. So we basically, each block is now 20 times more power storage than what we originally had. Are you adding more?
I'm pouring what's in this.
Oh.
See, they've got them set up real neat. Like you can stick them like right here, and they'll transfer all their power out. But then you can put them in the crafting thing, and it will clear all of their stored data, so you can stack them.
Power and start walking.
So they won't take up
nice.
as much space.
That's kind of cool.
That and the Energy Plus is awesome because it's 5,000 extra RF a tick.
That's freaking crazy, man. It still hasn't even filled this thing up yet. It's getting there.
Slowly.
Slowly. That's freaking just insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, you heard me. Alright. Say my name.
Name.
You're Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. Yeah, slowly in quotes. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's melt this uranium, at least get. Oh, I can't do that. That's lame.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
What happened? Did it fill it back up after it was done draining it?
Wireless charger.
You're the one that set it up.
Where the heck did I put that thing?
Wrecked. I don't know. You're the one that all did it.
Taking that thing down for now until you aren't even using electricity, electric powered anything. So I'm just gonna put it up.
There you go, Johnny. This is now the freaking Starling generators are storing up their stuff. We can tear all this shit down though.
It's all full. Turn something up massively.
Did you turn on your laser drill, Johnny?
Yeah, it's gaining power.
And go check the reactor.
But it's sometimes dropping. Oh, I know what it is. It's the essence thing.
Do I know anybody interested? Nah, not off the top of my head. Yeah, the energy buffer on the reactor is still scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, I have a vibrant capacitor bank here. Is it bullshit that's filling up for the laser?
Turn it up all the way.
I think it is.
Oh.
We could turn the reactor all the way up. For a bit.
Oh, you want to let power drain for a little bit? I'll do it. I'll go put it at 90% instead of 85.
You mean at 0%?
Oh, you want to turn the reactor 100% power?
Yep. Just to fill everything up.
can't get it to go. There he goes. All right, reactor's running 100%. 175,000 RF per tick. It's filled up its own buffer. Did it fill up everything?
Why am I gaining only 35,000 everything? This doesn't make sense.
I don't mean I have the flex plug going at 512. I don't know. What's
That's
up?
my perfect Tesseracts.
Tressian. Yeah, but we don't got no Tesseracts. We got dimensional transceivers. Those are annoying as piss. How you doing with
And they're
those?
limited as well.
8 cyanide ingots. I need to put upgrades on that, just so we don't get freaking get hosed and have this shit turned off.
Alright, so what can we use to make Scenarium?
Vibrant alloy blocks.
Okay. Do you want me to just throw a stack in there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I know it's 60. Why it's 35,000. I've the thing limited to 100,000. So that means the laser drones are actually using 65,000 RF.
Good lord.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, we probably don't want to be running 3 of them at this stage.
You're
Not until we get the turbine. It makes me wonder how much the turbines will run then once we get those operational.
Ah, maybe they were buffed and they're gonna actually give us more power.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be good.
What do you want me to put the reactor down to?
Metal farmer still at the
back to
bottom?
what it was.
So 85%?
Yep.
God damn it. I freaking hold the buttons it tells me to hold and then it doesn't do the... It's not doing the like the global change. I'm probably holding down Alt. Control. Oh, so control. There we go. Always forget that. Alright, so now it should be running at 85. There you go. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, yeah, now it's using about 0.2 millibuckets per tick. But the capacitor on the big reactor is not filling up.
It should be slowly, yeah.
Maybe it is slowly.
I got something for Johnny to look at.
You sure you don't want me to go up another 5% on this thing?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Wonder how much more fuel that is. We're at 0.208 fuel. Now we're at 0.273 for an extra. So basically every 5% is giving us about 15,000 RF per tick. Roughly. That's crazy.
It changed the
If
percentages.
there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call?
That's freaking
Well,
crazy.
not
We're
Ghost from
producing so
Texas.
much power. It's nuts. I guess I can take down those Starling generators now, can I?
Well, what are we going to put there in place of them?
Nothing, but I mean, the coal is more valuable to us as
Back up
coal.
just in case.
Okay, empty the coal out and let's just leave them there.
Once they fill up, well, yeah, if this dips out at all, you don't want these things to fire up, so yeah, we'll take all the coal out. Because we can just, yeah, put it back in that thing if in case we come on and power's like purely offline or something.
Yeah, in case the reactor disappears or something.
Reactor blows up because of a new mechanic we weren't aware of.
That may be of use now.
What's that? Alright.
It's a RF to EU converter.
Is that even going the right way?
Pretty sure it's the only one that says RF to EU. All the other ones are like, let's see, low energy, medium energy to high energy to RF. And it gives like a number per tick. That's the only one for RF, so.
Diamonds are back up. What do you need your Scenarium alloys for? I mean, I'm just curious.
For a metric ton of GP.
Oh, nice. Alright.
That I can probably share with both of you, and we would probably never use it all.
You're gonna do the Scenarium alloys, right? Like the greenish one?
Yes, I need 8 of those.
Okay.
I believe.
Let's make 16, do the quest that requires 16 of them, and then you can use them. Because it doesn't consume it.
Scenarium alloy, right there.
Yeah, well, there's two different
8.
Scenarium alloys. One's like the greenish one, one's the yellowish one. It's the same name, though. It's stone.
Yeah, the greenish one is what I need.
Yeah. So we need 16 of those for the next quest. And we already have the coal chunks that already be produced in the system.
Perfect.
Start walking faster.
Yeah, because the coal chunks I made for something else, and here we are needing them again, which is kind of silly.
Yeah. Alright, so that's going. Then we'll be able to do that quest, which allows me to get through the other things. Oh, God. That's nuts, man. Flipping nuts.
Oh, hey, I see a ghost corpse.
What'd I do?
I see a corpse of yours is buried in the snow.
Oh, it might have been one of my other attempts to go get my gear or something.
It's just your head's face down in the snow, and it's weird.
Where the hell are you at? Hold on. Over by you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Leave my head alone. This is my shrine.
Okay, so yeah, Sarah, it's the other way around.
It's the what?
Yeah, I have no idea why they put it first and then the EU second. But
Literally,
it's the other way around.
yeah, that one literally says it's RF to EU, and so it's wow.
Except it doesn't say 2, so it's yeah.
Wow, that's just bad.
That's funny. That's funny. Alright, well, let me start seeing what it's going to take to get us a freaking turbine going.
So I can get like a RF converter to high energy, I guess.
Oh, wow, they changed some stuff
yeah.
on that.
But
Oh,
we
gosh.
probably want a few of them.
Hey,
There's one
Extreme?
of the solar panels raise the same amount during the day.
They're not exactly cheap either.
Extreme Reactor's turbine housing is really cheap compared to the Extreme Reactor one. It's just iron and graphite bars and a little bit of gold and redstone to make the housings. Glass is normal. Turbine controller, plutonium, which is the, yeah, we can easily make that with the waste. That's easy. Trying to see if there's anything that's crazy like the blades or whatever. Turbine rotor shafts, easy, easy. Rotor blades, easy, easy. And then what is it, the ball bearing or whatever? Turbine Tesla power tap, redstone. The freaking turbines are easier than the big reactors are. Like, I could probably produce like 3 or 4 turbines at this point. Hey, what's up, Thane? How are you? Thank you for the host, man.
Yeah, we kind of want to see how much power they give. If they're
Um,
not giving enough power, we might want to make like a small reactor just to power the turbines, and then keep the big one running.
yeah, we could do that. We have enough room in that room to...
Wow, you made a lot of stuff from IC2 automated. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, no, to do a lot of that stuff, it should all be there. Assuming you have raw parts. Should automate it pretty
Yeah,
well.
that's great.
Hey, I love the hell out of this mod. I like automating everything. It's the best part. You stupid, you can't mod on the Xbox One. Well, it's a lot more difficult to mod on the Xbox One than it is this.